Friends, how many of us have them?
Friends, ones that we can depend on. You don't know the song?
No,
it's a song.
Well,
Stupid motherfucker.
Get your friends or your homies ready, because here we
go!
This episode is brought to you by Aguila's Hidaway.
All of them. Get ready.
Welcome back to the DUM Podcast. I am your host, Don Dario.
And I am the Meaty Stallion, also known as the White Ranger, Morphin' Tom. Adam Hadlock, how you guys doing?
Thanks for being here, brother. Again,
As always, dude.
Special.
Always a pleasure. Let me get the. I made such a big deal about getting one of these shirts. I got to make sure I rock it.
Rep it, brother.
Yeah,
Rep it.
I'm rocking the shirt. Where's your chain?
You didn't give it to me.
I gave it to you last podcast.
You did not. Do I have it?
Yeah, you have it.
I do not.
I know you don't.
You freaking. All right, dude. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, always.
We have some amazing guests tonight, man. Like we're saying, the homies. Yo, we always hang out at another place that's on the east side, and Adam just went there the other day, and they welcomed him like a king.
Yeah.
But these are my homies from that other place, so please give it up for Lola. What's the last name, Lola?
No, Lola's my last name.
Just Lola is the last name?
No, my first name's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. So go by Jeffrey Lola. We call him Lola. So give it up for Lola, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Have to go by Lola with a first name like Jeffrey.
And you just want to do Unc? Is it just Unc? That's what we know him by?
It's Unc Rozier.
It's Unc Rozier.
And give you some news you need to hear.
Ah, that's right.
I feel like I need my
Better known as
sunglasses
DC
right
Money
now.
Bag, from the east to the west, where we do it the best.
That's right, baby. Or as I know him as Unc. So that's my uncle right there.
So
I love him. Hermano por vida.
Hermano por vida.
Yeah,
suave.
bro. So we have had.
El Papi Chulo too.
Not from me, but from the ladies. Definitely. Well, thanks for being here, guys, man.
Yes, sir.
Did you have a crazy
Thanks for
drive?
having me.
Yeah. Did you have a crazy drive?
Man, let me tell you something. I didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
I was moving a little behind the schedule.
That's all right.
You know, typical weekend tasks and
Yeah.
chores and stuff. You know, being a house owner now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But 202 was more backed up than a. I don't even want to say too much, but yeah.
Backed up like a thick bitch holding the sneeze, huh?
Oh man, that they had that thing backed up worse than a broad with chlamydia. You know what I'm talking about? It was full of cheese.
I mean, I was with you, so I know that's pretty backed up.
Yeah. And it was hot, I bet, right?
it was
117 degrees.
Fuck that shit.
That's about that type of degrees that kills all bacteria.
Yeah, chlamydia doesn't exist in 117.
Hey, but let me tell you
Doesn't
something.
kill chlamydia.
That it won't. But yeah, it was a wild drive. But you know, I am the Uber King also that be lifting people, so
Yeah.
I
You're right.
really know how to maneuver my way through.
You know how
Hell
to do
yeah.
it? Nice, nice, nice. What I see you got the Unc's drink in there. You were explaining earlier. What exactly is the
man,
Unc's
it's a
drink?
personal drink. Sometimes wherever I go, man, I gotta design my own thing. You know, I just try to be unique and be myself.
Yeah.
You feel
what
me?
is it?
So this Unc's drink, Theo's drink, it's truly a vodka press.
Okay.
But I put a different twist on it.
Oh yeah, why?
I don't do the Sprite with the lemon lime.
Uh-huh.
I do the OJ.
Oh.
But I ain't killing it like Simpson.
Ah,
You dig?
real OJ.
He didn't do it, though.
Yeah.
He didn't do it. They proved it.
Yeah.
It was proven.
The glove
Proving that
didn't,
he didn't do it?
the glove didn't fit.
It didn't fit.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
place.
okay. That's the proof.
You just see him, he's trying
Hey,
to like,
that was planted.
Hey,
it's like, he thought he was so smart, like, oh, I'm going to get a size smaller glove. and
I saw him doing this. Like, I'm trying to put it on, but he's putting it on like this. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
No,
It's
I ain't
like,
spreading
yeah,
fingers.
Put them in this way.
Hey, he already probably had CTEs going on, you know? He's trying to put his glove on backwards, upside down, inside out.
Try to put it on his dick.
Hey.
There you go. Dick
Hey,
joke.
and
Sorry.
even after that happened, girls still be cheating.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you didn't learn your lesson.
They'll run him down in the airport.
Shit. Bro, like I mean, I'm not saying what he did was right, but I get it. You're gonna take half my money. You're gonna live in my house and fuck another dude.
Girl, you
For
want to
a
get
bus
OJ?
boy? A bus boy.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was
Dude,
like a bus boy.
yeah, I don't know. I get it.
And Ron Gold, well, he was a Jew, too. Like, how is... He's a...
Yeah, dude. Fuck the Jews. No. I didn't even know he was Jewish. But
Yeah.
I love my Jewish people.
Goldman?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I love Jewish
Yeah.
people
I mean,
too.
they always got money as last names.
Money.
Goldman.
Gold, silver.
Weinstein.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's wine. Wine is money.
Yeah,
Wine was
see?
Yeah.
wine was big money
Wine is
back in the
money.
Viking days.
And he...
Oh yeah.
You pay with money with like what back in the day with myrrh and all that. You
Yeah.
pay with myrrh.
But now you got wine fields popping up out California like prisons throughout the United States.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
bro.
man.
I was thinking of hitting up a winery tonight. Oh no, we might go to do sushi.
Nah, we're gonna switch that because you don't even like
Shoot out
wine.
Napa Valley
I
somewhere.
don't. I'm not a wine
Do
person.
you guys like wine?
Napa Valley.
I have.
Get-
I'm not
get- get
I'm
dr-
not a connoisseur, but
Getting drunk off of wine is a little different, yeah.
let me tell you
It's a lot
something.
yeah.
different,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole lot different.
You feel funny. You can't.
Man,
you
shit.
you can't drive home after getting drunk off wine.
It's almost better than eating oysters and seafood.
Yeah.
It will keep the stamina strong
Yeah.
and long.
Yeah.
It helps with the.
It's totally different from your cognac or your vodkas.
Yeah.
You know, it has definitely a different twist on it.
Yeah. Oh shit! It is Daniel the bartender.
Suave.
What's up, dog?
Get on
Suave
that
in the
way.
building.
Are you the bartender tonight? Oh heck
Hey
yeah!
now, say now.
Shit.
you
well,
get
we
the
had
job 'cause of
room.
those
We'd get
boots?
you
Those
in
are
the
sweet,
shower. We
man.
don't have room.
Oh man.
Oh,
You
you
got
start.
the
You
shit
open at
kickers
6.
on, goddamn. You gonna kick some
Yeehaw.
shit.
I start at 5, but we're opening at 6. Yes.
Okay. We'll wrap this up really fast, man. Give me a.
You got your boots with the scorpion for tonight?
No, with the alligator.
Alligator.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
that's right.
All right.
He is our bartender for the open mic at the Bunker on Tuesday.
You guys got to
Oh,
come to the
okay.
bunker, bro. That
I
place.
know
That
it's
place.
far.
Like,
I'm
it's a
I'm
madhouse.
I'm slowly but surely getting in motion to the west side.
My titties are kind of hanging out.
Yeah, it's going on YouTube.
That was
And
why be perfect.
And said
bro.
talking about boots, you know, I just
you got some.
actually moved into my own crib and everything.
Where'd
so
you get some? What are
so
they?
I got my crocodiles.
Oh, I thought they were ostrich.
Oh no, I got the crocodiles. Those are ones that almost lost.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
But I put them in the boot shop now.
Oh yeah.
Cause I cut a rug in those.
Oh,
you know.
yeah?
People don't know I don't know how to switch it up.
Oh yeah. Can you two-step?
I two-step bop, merengue,
orale.
hey salsa. I do a little bit of everything. Humping and bumping.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I do it all, baby.
That's a good pickup
You
line
know.
to women when you're
I
in
am the
club, if
originator.
you can dance, man. That's a good pickup line.
Yeah.
I can't really I'm just right here the whole time. You know what I
this
mean?
man just he leaves his receipt of the ATM with his bank account right there.
Oh,
He
with
just-
the
he just-
available
With the
balance.
available
still
balance,
He
up.
just
I do
leaves
that.
that.
You gotta
right
make
there.
sure the available
That's how he
balance is
gets
still.
That's how he gets.
You gotta
paid.
make sure the
I only
available
do that.
balance.
I only do that in strip clubs, dog. I only do that in strip
Oh
clubs.
man, I mean, I did find like one of those like, and I used to work at security at bars all the time. So it's like, damn, it's $23,000 in the bank, and like to that guy, that's like his lowest account. To me, it's like, I'm gonna just have this in my pocket and drive it. And see, like,
They're like, that's
what I
life
could do
changing
with
I'm
money.
just leave this laying around.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a receipt on your floor.
Yeah, every time he's at the grocery store, if a hot bitch is behind him, he's just like, oh
Throws
no,
it.
oh no,
Oh,
oh no, can you pick that up for
it's
me?
like, little did they
Sorry.
know that's my yearly
Little
salary.
flex. A little flex. You know, subliminal.
You gotta
Subliminal.
use it. That's a good one. That's a good idea. Hey, you have any receipts? Do you
Yeah, I got plenty of receipts. dog.
Shit.
Yeah, you don't want mine now.
I'll start-
It'll say I
selling my
overdrafted, like,
receipts.
20 bucks.
Hey,
And receipts.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah,
Can I get 30?
I get commission if it works.
How about that?
Yeah.
nice.
If you get
Everybody
laid,
eat.
If you get laid, I might as well be a hooker, dog. You gotta
know,
pay
like-
me.
Hey,
Like,
I make sure she got a friend at least.
Yeah.
yeah, there's got to be like it's got to be like 6s and above for that, or like at some point you're like taking away for the percentage of like what you're giving.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, yeah, like, yeah, your receipt worked, but she was only a 4. Like that's got to be. That's like only worth $20. But
Yeah,
if you
it's
got
not
like a
worth
7
all
or
of
an
it.
8,
you gotta have limits. You gotta have
That's
limits.
why he
yeah.
said the strip club.
yeah.
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 But some of them look like they got gunshot wounds and stabs
At
and
the strip club.
C-section
keloid
scars.
wounds that's in keloid and everything.
Yep, on Van Buren, definitely.
Oh, man.
There's a
Hey,
strip club on Washington.
whoa.
I don't want to give them any free plugs, but they definitely had C-section scar night back in the day.
I think I've been to that one.
Is that
Nah,
Band-Aids?
I've been to one that had a.
It's not the ladies. It's
I actually met one that was an amputee,
Oh, word?
and she did not have her
Dick.
prosthetic on while she was dancing.
Oh, really?
Hey, what
Yeah.
was her story when she was dancing on you? Because she's not going to college.
Did
She's
she have
probably
a
like, I'm
cane?
saving up for
Hey,
my.
she didn't even need a cane,
I'm
but she
saving
could
up for
work
an
the hell out
arm.
of a pole.
Did she hop?
She worked the hell
There?
out of that pole. Oh, she hopped.
She hopped there?
She hopped. She couldn't twerk too
With her teeth?
good,
Oh.
but she knew how to work that pole.
Hey, do you guys remember right before the pandemic that stripper that went up on like a 15-foot pole and she fell?
And dropped and hit that floor.
Yeah, and then
And
like
act like it wasn't nothing.
and all the women are like, "Good for her, queen." She kept on going through it. She kept on twerking. I'm like, maybe, but
Broke
she
her-
also got concussed. She
broke
got-
her hip.
She broke her
Broke her
jaw,
hip.
concussion, broke her ankle. I'm like, maybe
The
her body
whole
was just like,
clean.
rinse,
The whole
do,
shebang
bitch.
bang.
Like, just kept on twerking. You know what I mean?
Hope she had
Kept
insurance.
Yeah.
I just imagine the girl with one stump just like leaning it up against the pole and twerking. You know?
Man, let me tell you something. It was
She
more
grabs
like
on the pole with her
it's
nut.
more like shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah.
You know. But like I said, she knew how to work that pole.
That's interesting.
What
I
was her
kinda wanna
stripper
go.
name?
I know. I want to kind of go now.
all right. Now come to the
Stumpy.
stage, Stumpy.
Stumpy.
Yeah. Welcome to the stage.
Lefty.
Too short.
Too short.
Yeah.
Lola, you have done open mics before, right?
I have
For comedy.
Yeah.
Where have you done it?
Well, when I was working at the Improv as a door guy, like one of my buddies, Bug, just like talking shit to customers coming in. He's like, "Man, you funny as hell," and
Yeah.
I'll give you one guess what color he was. But so
Oh, that was a Karen. That was a Karen.
Yeah.
100%. A white Karen.
So the first time I did it, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it was called First Row back then, but now it's Starters.
Uh huh.
And I just went up, did it, and
Nice.
like
Off McClintock.
off McClintock. Yeah, that ain't
Okay.
even there no more.
It's not
Second
there anymore?
time, Jill Bryan was trying to. That's Jimmy Kimmel's sister.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, come over to, not Dos Gringos, but the
Yeah, it was those gringos.
or the one off of Mill or
Yeah.
Ash.
Elliot, I want to say it was.
Oh no, this one was like
Oh,
it
it's
was
a
right
different
next
one?
to the train tracks, and then
Okay.
the third time, me and a buddy were going to Colorado, and Durango. They had this thing called Snowdown,
Yeah.
and the first night they had like an open mic contest of all right, best
up.
joke gets $50 in the trophy, best set gets $100 in the trophy, and
Nice.
I was just talking a lot of shit like. Man, if I win a trophy or any money, you can never say I'm not funny again.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're still not funny. It's like, well,
You didn't win.
no, I did. I got
you did?
I got best joke, $50
Oh,
in the
nice.
trophy.
Congrats,
Fuck
brother.
yeah.
Good job,
dude.
man.
What was the joke?
Well, this is kind of dated, but I can update it. But Kamala Harris becoming vice president shows how far we've come from the times of bigotry and oppression. But it makes you think, what have other black people throughout history really done? I mean, there's the first black astronaut. What's his name? Yeah, see, you don't know either. Rosa Parks sat down in the middle of the bus. Good for her. So the first person you probably thought of was Martin Luther King. But, like, what did he really do? He got drunk, smoked doobies, passed out on his couch having these wild hallucinations of his kids playing with white kids. Hey, I have a dream, too. I want to find a white girl with good credit, but you don't see me bitching about it.
That's solid.
Yeah, that's good,
solid.
man. That's good.
That's solid.
Touche.
And it definitely helps being in, like, Durango, Colorado, talking, making
yeah.
jokes about black people.
Yeah,
Nice.
Durango. So does he know? Do you know Jill?
Jill? Yeah.
Jill Carlson. Okay, cool.
Oh, Jill Brown. Well, yeah. No,
The one that
Jill
runs the
Kimmel,
Four
he knows
Corner
Jill Kimmel.
Comedy Festival.
No, you
oh,
don't. I don't think you do.
It's in Durango.
is it? Oh, no.
Okay.
It's
no,
not Kimmel.
Okay.
It's not Jimmy.
It's not,
Jill
okay,
Kimmel.
yeah. But I thought that was actually her name, which is a long time ago. It was Carlson.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's dope. I've never met anybody from Durango, but I got
I'm not from
No,
Durango.
Oh,
I just-
okay.
you were just up
Yeah,
there.
we went there for Snowdown. Like, Snowdown's a ride.
What is Snowdown?
It's literally the same weekend as the Super Bowl, and they have a theme, and when we went up there the first time, it was intergalactic. So a bunch of just drunk people, like putting on like Futurama costumes, like
Comic-Con type deal or what?
pretty much, yeah. And like, so some people had a costume for every day. Like, I bought a Star Wars shirt, and like I thought, like I got the most compliments out of anybody. There's people,
Hell yeah.
Is
Hey,
it
he's
like a
getting-
camping festival or anything like that?
No, just like Durango's
regular
like
festival?
just like one street town like that has like a bunch of bars, and
Cool.
they had a bunch of like events, and like it just a great time. Like
Yeah.
That's what's up.
just a bunch of weirdos dressing up, drinking, and
I dig weirdos. Man.
Probably like Roosevelt on First Fridays.
Yeah.
oh,
Or 27th Avenue every single night.
That part.
Unc, what about you? Have you ever done comedy anywhere? Open mic, anything?
Nah, I never really.
I know you want to though.
I've decided,
What's stopping you?
I was myself. Everything starts with self. You know what I mean?
But what about yourself is stopping you?
It's just I'm real meticulous about delivery, about punchlines, and about actually hitting that target
So
dead on.
you're too worried about the planning stage and not the doing stage yet?
Yeah, that part.
All right.
and he's funny.
But
like,
but
He
I
is
am a
funny.
doer. I ain't just a sayer. you know.
Fuck yeah.
He's
But I said, like I told Don,
he's
I
a
said,
poet.
in due time,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was always the entertainer in my family. The cookouts. Having a mom and dad that was the oldest of their siblings on both sides. Our house and grandma's house was pretty much the meet-up spots for cookouts and jump-offs and block
Nice.
parties and everything. So, it was me, my sister, or my cousin. We'd jump on the mic, do a cover over of a song or two, do
Yeah.
some dance moves. Yeah, I used to break dance and all
Where
that
you
type
from?
of stuff. Originally Washington, D.C.
Okay.
The DMV, baby, in the building.
DMV.
DC money
I
bag.
fucking hate the
Yeah.
DMV.
DC
Yeah.
stands for darkly complex.
Gotta love it.
Over here, the DMV means driver motor service or whatever it's called. DMV, where you get your license.
It's different than here. 'Cause
Yeah.
Well, they don't even
same
call it
thing in
DMV
Texas.
out here. They call it MVA,
MVD.
MVD.
Motor
MVD.
Vehicle
Motor
Administration.
Vehicle
Man, I
Division.
fucking hate going over there.
But they call it the same thing in Texas. They call it the DMV.
Yeah, Department of Motor Vehicle.
Yeah, you know me.
Motor Vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's that was my whole feel on probably stepping up to the mic
Okay.
sooner than later.
Well,
Just
you-
like I told him,
you gotta come
it
to
took
the
me
bunker.
it took me a second to come out here,
You
get on
gotta
the
come to the bunker.
podcast. So this
Yeah.
is the start.
Yeah.
The
So-
the bunker's the place where like you can go up there and not have your shit together at all. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
bomb and everyone's still gonna fucking talk to you afterwards.
Man, we were just talking about that dude that went last time. So when he went this
Oh my
last time,
God.
Yeah.
there was a dude that went up there that he was saying, he's from LA, he's from this, from that, but he wasn't telling us his jokes. He's like, oh, okay, let me get into my thing. Then he starts trying to just do it off of his dome. Even though he said he had it written, he's like, I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
So then he starts messing up, not finding his thing, and he stumbles all the way through, not being funny. Nobody's listening anymore.
Right.
Yeah, he was getting mad.
Sometimes like the comedy, sometimes like the comedians down on Monday nights.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you've seen it, right?
Open night on the
This guy,
patio.
this guy brings out his phone after. He's like, "Oh, after the fact."
Danny White or
then
David
he
White
says-
or something like that.
He says the same stuff he just said, and then he apologizes. He says, I haven't done this a lot, but my mom has."
And the crowd went crazy.
That was his best joke.
That
His
was the
apology
best
was
one.
the best joke.
That was the best one.
Hey, the best jokes have a lot of truth to them.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was funny.
That's a big thing. As long as you're vulnerable on stage, even if you're just starting, if you're trying to work out like shit that you would try to tell your therapist to a bunch of strangers,
tell
they're gonna be like,
therapist shit, they
"Oh
like-
shit, this guy's being like." People like raw. People like real. People like to know that you as more of a comedian, not as a comedian, but as a person.
Right.
So if you open up to them, a lot of times you can get that audience real fucking quick.
Oh yeah, and see, like I said, not only just being an entertainer, I got a bunch of knowledge and a bunch of things that I've been exposed to and experienced. I've been told I'm funny as hell, so
Yeah.
it's just all just putting it together effectively.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah, the
My
bunkers.
recommend-
it's just sooner or later. But see, also I had the opportunity of of seeing Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle, Tommy Davidson, and mentioning him. He actually went to school with he went to high school with my brother, Montgomery Blair,
Tommy
out in
Davidson?
Montgomery County, Maryland.
Motherfucker's funny.
But I
Martin
got to see a lot of those dudes before they even start really venturing out and actually get to Apollo and all that. It was a spot in D.C. called Mr. Henry's where they used to have open mic nights and different themes, soft spoken word,
Nice.
Jamaican night, Caribbean night, salsa night.
Fuck yeah.
So
Isn't that all the same thing?
Pretty
No fool.
Ay, que rico!
It's a state.
He's like, what's the difference between banda and salsa? I don't understand.
Oh man, for real. But it's like I step real smoothly, and I just like to step effectively. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in due time, it'll happen. If it's in God's will, hey, it's gonna happen.
If you're looking at a way to like structure jokes and whatnot, the best recommendation I got when I started comedy is a book called the Comedy Bible, and it's available on audiobooks. I can't fucking. I mean, I can read good. But I can't. But as I'm reading, like I'm not comprehending
You
anything.
read the verbiage.
Yeah.
So I put it in an audiobook, and like it's
okay.
the bomb.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you listen.
Yeah, no, it gives you the insight on the structure of the joke or what premise is and how to set up.
What a premise is,
that-
transition, your tags, your hooks, all
Yeah.
that good stuff.
And I only started comedy as a professional development thing to get me better at communication. And when I learned premise, I was like, that's where I've been missing with just any conversation. I always started talking to you like in the middle of a conversation, like you know what I was talking about.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck is this dude even? And then people just walk away from me, you know?
you gotta paint the picture before you start explaining
Right,
the picture.
right.
And see, I got the communication skills.
You do.
It's just putting it all in joke form.
Yeah.
Because I figure mine would be more so about real life stuff, like similar to like your
Storytelling.
Kevin Hart's and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But
Yep.
nevertheless, but also putting that little twist on it from time to time with
Yeah.
throwing a little joke up in there. He's actually one that actually helped me create a couple jokes and stuff like
Nice.
that to kind of like warm myself up, get a little familiar with the delivery.
What's one of your jokes?
And I did some time in Federal Bureau of Prisons.
All right.
You know what I mean? So it was all a learning experience. But the joke that he helped me critique was you got nothing but a bunch of men sitting around. Jokers work out all day. You got 5 and 10 minute moves throughout the thing. So you got your chill time in the afternoon. So for the Caucasians, they got MTV. For my Latin brothers, they got Telemundo.
Yeah.
And then of course for the black, you got BET.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So it was one of those Saturday afternoons. We just sitting around in the common area. So it was a group of us, and men recognize men for the most part. So it's a white boy in there, a couple Spanish guys, black guys, of course. But we all sitting around, and somebody brought up the subject about who would they smash if they could smash anything. Or smash anybody, who would they smash? So they got to going around the circle.
yeah.
So of course, the white boy, he go first. I want to say he said something
Topanga
like
from Boys Meets World.
Somebody, you know what I mean? Christy Alley, I don't know.
Yeah, Christina Applegate.
Yeah, Christina Applegate.
Lisa
one of them.
Silverstone.
Yeah, and then got to the Spanish dude. Of course, he hit him with the Jennifer Lopez,
Salma
Hayek, and all that type of stuff.
Sofia Vergara.
And she ain't afraid of snakes.
one.
You know what I mean? If she's seen any of her movies. Ay, qué rico. So, make a long story short, it came around to me, and so I threw it long and hard. And I said, you know what?
He said Oprah.
If anybody, I said Hillary Clinton.
God
Everything
damn.
everything went quiet, just like you did.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hillary Clinton? Why? Bill Clinton wasn't even president
her
yet.
pussy trash.
Back then. I said, I'll lay this tongue and dig on her so goddamn well she be writing me a pardon. I said, y'all better get a good look at my face because my ass going to be the last thing y'all see walking up out of here.
Yeah.
And I'll be chucking the deuces. Yeah.
Nice.
So, once I ended it, they was like, damn, I guess I would fuck her. That, you know,
Yeah.
they got a damn town named after her, Rodham, New York. Yeah, she was a bad bitch.
Yeah, she got an ass.
That's why dudes are so
She wasn't
good
even
with-
bad looking when Bill came into our office. Bill was just a horny motherfucker. He just had to get it up on the podium, hide up under there. It's okay.
That's why dudes are
I'll
so
try to maintain my composure and give this speech.
dudes are so much different than women, you know what I mean? Like you see like everyone like complaining about Weinstein. They're like, to get this part I had to suck his dick. Now if your friend came up to you and be like, hey bro, I'm gonna be Superman but I gotta eat that box. and it's Hillary Clinton, like
Hey,
you're gonna be okay, bitch. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm
fine.
Eat that fucking box, dude. You're about to get
Lay
paid,
back.
dog.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me. Does
Lay
it look
back.
like I have any shame? I'd eat that box to be
Yeah.
Aquaman. Like,
Dude, I'm telling you, man. At my
that
brokest,
part.
at my brokest, you know how girls have like OnlyFans and shit. They have outs, right?
Oh yeah.
At my brokest, I was like, damn. There's got to be an 80-year-old out there that would fuck me for $60. You know what I
Man,
mean?
let me tell you something.
Like, dude,
Hey.
could you imagine? Like, you're killing me. Fuck yeah, I am.
Don't think men the only one with fetishes and horniness.
you're sitting on my oxygen tank.
Man.
What if she actually dies though? Like, can I still collect? Do I finish? You know,
Yeah.
maybe I start doing compressions. What if she came back alive? You know what I mean? It's like that dick giveth and it taketh life. You know what I mean?
I mean, is her laptop open? Like, does
Yeah.
she have a living will? I'd go find
man.
somebody.
For
that-
sure, she's leaving the $60 on the table before we get started. So
Now I have to pump the brakes if the bitch wears a diaper. I have to pump the brakes there. I'm not changing your diaper, bitch.
Yeah,
So you're not completely stopping.
Well-
you're just pumping the brakes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just have a,
I do that in yellow lights,
Yeah,
and I
that
still
part.
go.
just think about it this way. You just have a squirter. That's all. That's all you
Hey,
got.
you know what I'm saying? I say, hey, look,
Scoring
well,
the wrong shit.
That's what
it's
it is.
better
It's
to
a fee.
receive than to give sometime. You know, I get some head or something like that. There ain't nothing to it. You know, I just tell them 18 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. You know what I mean? I sometimes don't even turn down my collar. You feel me?
I was telling him that there's a 80-year-old something, I don't know, in the comedy community that
Oh yeah,
like,
he's like, bro, I saw her in a bikini, dude. She's got.
Man, let me
she
tell
looks
you.
so good.
Let me tell you though, you see some of these women, you know, you got internet that gives you access to any and everything nowadays. So shit, there's women I done seen on there 65, 70, and bodies just shutting some of these young women down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
the ones that really, you know,
Body by Social Security.
hey, I mean, shit, they say being a vegan is a hell of
That's
a
a
thing,
good
but
point.
I
If
don't
I'm
know.
only charging $60 for a dick,
Yeah.
and she's collecting Social Security, that's like a good 25%.
Oh, hell
Social
yeah.
Security.
Light check.
Like check. Oh shit, we didn't turn on those lights.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But I mean, hey, I'm just saying I'd be like a great step grandpa, you know, for, you know, going to like my step grandson's like T-ball games, getting kicked out, yelling at umpires.
yeah. Oh yeah. No, I would totally get kicked out.
Oh, you called that a strike? He swung and missed.
I went to my nephew's basketball game twice, and both times I cannot control myself. I started talking
Oh,
shit.
you gonna get into the
getting up.
game.
Yeah, I was like,
And
you're
then you
gonna
got
get
your
kicked out.
Sabrina out there. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm giving you
You the biggest
$25
fan.
for this?
Talking shit about a little kid on his team, and then like his mom's right here. I'm like, oh fuck,
Bro.
I need to.
My Mexican uncle, he got kicked out of Sorrel Ranch Park for life over a
Because of the
softball game. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, how you get kicked out of a park
my,
for life?
My cousin was playing the softball game, right? This ref blew a call or whatever, and he just started going in on him. And finally, the dude's like, "You're fucking out of here. You got to get kicked out." And my uncle like got up. He goes, "You're lucky I'm too fat to hop over this fence. I'd whoop your ass right now." And like the whole time, my cousin's on the field, and everyone's like, "Is that your dad?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck yeah, man."
I get it. I played in a, like, I'm not an adult league, but I was like 18 or 19 in a Jewish community center league. And like,
Are you Jewish?
I've been to 4 bar mitzvahs and 1 bat mitzvah, so I guess so. But
Yeah.
but
Are you
Yeah,
snip? Is what I'm
you'd
saying.
get picked up by Hitler
Hey,
for
hey,
sure.
close enough.
yeah, you know, like,
Close enough.
but actually I'm Polish.
You made
it's
the
more
cut.
ironic. Well,
You're Polish?
Well, I'm adopted, so like nobody wanted
Okay.
me, and then they picked me, and they thought I was going to be like an
Because you're
athlete.
Polish. No,
Yeah, yeah, but they didn't know any better. But
yeah.
I was, but I
So you grew up Jewish.
Well, no, I grew up Roman Catholic actually.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
me too.
well,
Me too.
That's
Me
fucked
too.
up. Did you guys have
Sorry,
lawsuits?
I'm sorry.
going on?
You wasn't
Sorry.
down
No,
there
no,
with the
no.
altar boy,
I
were
never
you?
got
Like,
touched.
I did
I never
get
got
touched.
See, I
touched.
actually do have a lawsuit going on
Oh shit.
because
still?
they didn't touch me, and that was racist. But
Well, goddamn.
That's a good premise. You got to hold on to that one.
so
That
like,
part.
yeah, I was in this JCC talking about bad refs and stuff. Like the best block I've ever had in the history of me playing basketball, and I wasn't like Kobe or LeBron or anything, but like best block I ever had. Even the dude I blocked was like, wow, good shit.
Yeah.
The ref calls or blew the whistle. It's like, that's not a foul. That's the best block I ever had. You suck. Blah 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 blah. It's like, what are you, racist? So then even like this little like Jewish guy, like the runner of the league's like, well, just want to let you know you're suspended for a game. So like, I guess I had a little street cred. So I took my week off. I came back the next week and he comes up to me. He's like, hey, you see the kids that are sitting on the end of your bench and the wife, and 100% Native American. It's like, yeah, it's like, that's the ref you called a racist wife and children. It's like, so what do you think of that? It's like, well, I think he's just a really shitty ref then.
Yeah.
Like, like, that's all that tells me.
Yeah, it just tells me that what I said was wrong, but I'm still right on he's a shitty ref.
Yeah.
I'm going to lean into it.
He's not a racist. He's just a bad ref. He's just bad at his job.
But honestly, he called it like he saw it.
Yeah.
No.
True that.
Being a ref's got to be tough, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like even watching football, I'll be watching it and shit. I'm like, there's a hold there. There's a hold there. I'm like, sometimes you see flat. Like it's got to be difficult. And you got people that just bitching at you at like kid games and everything. I've seen some like real parent arguments.
Yeah.
With like kids, like where the wife steps down, she's like, like
Yeah.
that shit. Bree, what's up?
I mean, don't put past like them being bribed at lower fucking levels either, man. Shit gets fucking crazy. Like,
I don't think the bribery goes on at the lower level. Yeah.
Oh, I think even more at the lower levels than the upper levels.
Really?
these parents, bro,
'cause the
they're
talent.
invested. They've got so much money in fucking classes and
Man, they done paid for
private
cleats and
classes.
pads
Maybe
and
their kid
uniforms.
sucks too. So like an extra slip the ref $60. Like
Gotta be, bro. There
Look, I
has
know
to be.
Tommy isn't that good, but you gotta
Ref, I'll give you $50 if you throw a block for my son right now.
You gotta give Tommy some passes.
Somebody's dad is in the mob, bro. He just knows how to do it. You know what I mean? Just goes up to him, just, hey, did you see your dog's neck broken? That's gonna happen to you. Just,
So that's where all those
Tommy's gotta
inadvertent
get
whistles
hits.
come from. Oh, we were just like
Oops,
making
sorry.
sure the Venmo went through. Like,
yeah.
make sure the payment went through.
Yeah, let me see your phone. Did it go through?
You get that notification.
Hey, so Unc, you said you did time. You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. What were
I
you
ain't no
looking for?
shame in my game. Shit, that's public information.
Public information.
You can look it up
Yeah.
if you want to. But what's your question?
What were you in for?
Felon in possession of firearms.
Okay, yeah, you got way tougher.
2 times felon, but it won't be 3.
There
But
you
leave
go.
that.
There you go.
My charges look tough on paper.
Mhm.
All right, I had assault with a deadly weapon and possession of improvised explosive devices.
Oh, damn.
You
But-
try to blow him
We had a case of fireworks or something?
But this took place when I was 17 and in band camp.
Oh, damn.
Tuba.
the
tuba player?
deadly weapon. No, I played drums. The deadly
okay.
weapon was a mallet from a bell machine. You know, the little xylophones and shit.
Oh, my.
I threw it at him, and then when they came and investigated, they found fireworks in my shit. So when they wrote it up, like my mom like lost her shit. She's like, "Oh my God, I have a terrorist on my hands."
She probably want to tell you a new
Yeah.
ass.
I would take that as a compliment. Like
Yeah.
the cops thought that you were gonna like do some stuff with like
Yeah,
a little.
dude, we tough at band
Xylophone.
camp, dude. We
What, a
tough at band
xylophone?
camp. Yeah, bro.
It really was band camp.
Yeah.
Why the
Dude,
fuck
it
did
was
you
the
have
And a bag,
fireworks in
and a
it?
bag full of M80s.
Because I was okay, bro, and the reason why they called it improvised because I had a black cat stuffed in a kazoo. You guys know what a kazoo is? The little
Yeah.
things that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, no, it's improvised because like if that explodes, the shrapnel from the kazoo is gonna go
That's
everywhere.
ridiculous.
Luckily, I was 17, never
Where
got
the hell
charged
was
in
this
the
at?
assault. So, I was at Peoria High School in the hood.
Ah,
Lord have mercy.
Seriously,
Yeah,
dude.
they go to Peoria High School and they're like, "Ah, yeah, these guys are up to no good."
Jeez.
I was like, "Bro, I'm in band."
I'm in
that's-
this is band camp.
Did you relocate from the south side and went to school up there or something?
No, man, I relocated from Holbrook over by the reservation.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Lord.
He just
Yeah.
looks Mexican enough.
I'm 100% half Mexican. My dad's Mormon white, but he was a bad Mormon. He got kicked out real quick over drinking.
You didn't have
fighting.
enough wives?
No, he ain't about that life. Yeah.
His dad looks more Mexican than his mom.
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
He just will sit there, even in a picture, just like
Yeah, my dad's a
Mean
G.
mugging.
My dad's a G.
That part.
He used to have big ass arms, like, cause all he did was
Oh.
turn wrenches his whole life.
You can tell,
So he used to
man.
have Popeye arms, and then he got the cancer and everything. So like I remember like growing up and always being like, I can't wait until I can beat him up, and then and then he caught cancer, and I'm like, I can finally beat him up. But like,
Won't get no cool points for
not that I
one.
wanted to beat him up. I just wanted to be able
Yeah.
to be like, oh yeah.
that's funny.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's
I wanna
some-
do my homework, Dad.
Yeah, there was times where my dad hit me in the arm, and I'd start seeing squigglies. I'm like, am I about to pass out like a bitch? Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh no,
How strong is that man?
I had a experience like that. I was just, doing too much and thought I was a big bad tough teenager.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna bullshit you. The wind from my dad's punch that he threw and I ducked knocked me down.
Damn.
And that's true story.
Yeah.
And I left for 2 days.
Yeah.
My mom was like, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm at Donnell house. I'm not coming home till that man calm down. Just ship my clothes over here." She said, "No, you bring your tail home right now." And I said, "I'll come there when he leave to go to work."
Damn.
Nice.
No, I got into it with my
But
mom.
yeah, I was fucked up. I was a little hard head, but I learned slowly but surely.
I've been there. I got into it with my mom one time, and she's like, "You ain't fucking going anywhere." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm going when I want to." She goes, "Wait until your dad gets home." I'm literally doing my hair in the mirror. I still have this gay ass haircut. I was sitting there doing my hair, and all of a sudden in the back, in the behind me in the mirror, I could see my dad, and I was just like, fuck. Next thing I know, I was between the toilet and the bathtub, and he's sitting there just like punching. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
shit.
Thank you, boss.
Neat.
Damn,
man.
man. We've got Gordon Ramsay in this bitch.
Man, let
this
me
is-
tell you.
Are those scallions?
Those look like scrimps.
Did you
and
guys order
poppers.
this?
No.
Man, nah.
Nobody ordered this? Oh, thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Appreciate
bro.
you, brother.
Yeah.
I don't
Man,
care
the
what
gift
Dom
that keep
says about
giving.
you.
I love
Yeah. Damn, I
nothing
want
wrong
to
with
eat,
that.
Hell yeah.
but I don't want to be crunching in this microphone.
Yeah,
No.
like I never got beat. Like
We will.
I
but-
feel like I really missed out on something there. Like,
You missed out when I
yeah,
get
well,
eaten.
because like I was I guess I'm black. Just like that. That's why I have this hair. It looks like this.
I guess I'm black.
I guess. Well, just because like
Can you say the N word? You're black.
not comfortably.
Do
like,
you?
it's like that's what
Are you allowed to bring potato salad to the barbecue?
Not with raisins in it. No.
Man, he might get knocked out taking
Yeah.
potato salad with raisins.
Oh,
Did you
man.
know
Everyone
the song
would.
that we were referring to earlier?
I did like I knew as much
Okay,
as,
see.
like to the point that friends, how many of us have been like
Yeah.
I couldn't have gotten to the second line, so I didn't know if you were gonna
Okay.
go around.
Ones
I didn't
you
even
can
know
depend
that.
on.
Now we know who-
See, I would have been like, nope.
We know
not
who the
black
least
enough.
black is.
I guess I can't
Yeah.
say it.
See, like if it got to me, it's not unusual. Like, I was raised on Tom Jones,
Yeah,
I know
Tom
that
Wayne,
song.
Brady,
Oh, hell yeah.
Billy Joel,
Neil Diamond.
hands, touching hands.
What are those? Are those cheese
Scrimps.
sticks or
They look
Yeah,
like
toast.
scrimps.
I think it's shrimp.
Aguila's Hidaway.
Yep.
Lighthouse. Look
Yep.
at how they treat us.
They
This
just
place is
opened
really
up
neat.
their
like
their
it.
kitchen, so make sure you come check it out. I have to apologize to the chef because I brought pizza in today, but we're
Shitty pizza.
shitty pizza, but we're used to this. It's my breakfast, it's my lunch, and but they opened up a grill and they just served us some shrimp. So come try.
Those are
They're-
shrimps?
and me being
Yeah, try
a
some.
gentleman from the East Coast, I got to tap into my seafood.
Hot.
Hot. I'll let it cool.
Yeah, that's what I was.
This food and also the hands prepared.
It's like you burn your mouth on the first
Thank
one.
for this
Yeah.
meal on this
Yeah, but
day.
you
In
keep
Jesus'
going.
name, amen.
Amen. There you go.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, come check
I
that out,
I gotta
man.
bless it on,
The kitchen is awesome. They just opened it up, so check it out. And the bartenders are always awesome. As for Daniel, kicks ass.
Not bad.
It's got some sweet boots
Lighthouse,
too.
baby.
That's right.
That's how we get treated.
It's nice.
The Hidaway.
It's nice. Feels good.
You wear
Feels
some
good.
Versace, you get treated like royalty, bro.
I gotta have you on more often. I
Yeah.
gotta tell Kevin step up. No. I'm just kidding, Kev.
Yeah, dude. The last one I got the AC turned on. This one I got,
You got.
I'm a good omen, bro.
You are, bro.
They see this 30 millimeter stainless steel gold dip chain.
Man,
Oh,
You
dude,
can
it's
feel-
definitely the jumpsuit, man. Like,
Yeah, I
got the Bavachi
this.
one.
This is a new one.
And you don't want me to copy your style? I don't get
barely
it, bro.
I
What the
barely
hell?
debuted it last time I was at
I
Devils.
thought they had a video shoot or something. I said I came underdressed.
Yeah.
well, I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah, it's a video shoot.
I can go switch it up real quick though.
Oh, yeah, you got it in the car.
Oh, I stay ready, so
You
I
got
ain't
your
got to get
stuff
ready.
ready?
Man, you better believe it.
What do you guys got going on tonight? Devils?
Oh man, you already know.
Yeah.
I can't go there.
The-
Well, I still got my buddy Brian in town.
Brian's that
he
Brian?
he was an awesome, he was one of the most awesome bartenders at Devils.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there was a time when him and Sam just ran the bar, particularly on a Thursday night, which is that college night.
Yeah.
But him and Sam could hold that whole bar down
Thirsty Thursdays.
with no problem.
Nice.
blackout,
That part.
blackout drunk too. Like,
Oh yeah.
You know about that.
hey, I get there quite a bit. Like, I can't go
No,
to Devils.
no
no
too
more.
well about it.
Yeah, you were
But-
telling me why you got kicked out of Devils last time. Is Steve Buscemi that sent you over the edge?
No,
Steve
no,
Buscemi?
it was no, it was a
John
picture-
Belushi.
John Belushi, right?
John
by
Oh, you
Belushi.
punched
right by the
it.
bathroom, and like, yeah, I drink. I think this is a
I
PBR,
heard.
but I don't think it's Miller.
Miller Lite.
Anyway.
Miller?
Yeah, that's what she pulled out the tap.
But like, I usually drink Miller Lite, but I've been hired and fired 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I don't know. Like, I've basically told not to come back, and like came back a bunch of times because they needed help and whatever. And the last time, which was probably about 4 months ago, I was just like drinking what I call Jeff and Cokes, not a Jack and Coke.
Uh-huh.
Instead of drinking my tall pitchers of Miller Lite, just yellow water. And I was walking to the bathroom to pee, and I saw John Belushi with his college sweatshirt smiling, and for whatever reason sent me over the edge. And I thought, the owner of Devils was just too cheap to put in like glass for his pictures and stuff. I thought it was plastic. No, sure as shit. Yeah.
Sure as
I
shit.
punched-
You don't look like that kind of guy that would just start punching walls and shit.
I'm typically not, but like, put
When
Jack
you're
and
drunk,
Coke,
yeah.
Jack and Coke, but Miller Lite. All I have to do usually, like, I wasn't as bad because I'd just be, peeing half the time, and like, as long as I stayed away from the rumble mints, because
I about to say, you want to
Rumble-
romp with me?
Yeah, Rumble
That shit
Mints,
make you want to romp with somebody
you
like
ain't-
you,
you ain't
like
trying
you
to-
ox, like you ox from belly. You want to romp with me?
when people order Rumble
No,
Mints
true,
or those
dun-da-da.
4 horsemen, I'm like, you're not making good decisions.
Yeah, they
in
want to
life.
fight.
Yeah,
They want to fight
Well,
that night.
I mean, rumble mints is usually like, it's just,
it's making the back of my tongue swell up a little bit just thinking
Just
about,
thinking about
Rumble
it.
Mints. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me back to going to Juarez, Mexico. That's the last place that I had it. It was like
that shit burn my
almost
nose
got in a
hairs
fight.
worse than cheap cocaine.
Yeah. Clears your sinuses.
I'll be like, oh man, I can smell that shit from a mile away. I'm like, there they drinking rumpies? Oh, you can smell
Like
that?
that-
You damn right.
that's just basically alcoholic mouthwash, though. Like, I'm just saying, pro
Yeah.
tip. Like, if you forgot to brush your teeth before you go to the bar, just start out or.
I mean, that could be something you
Oh, the
gargle with.
natives
That
love
could
it.
be something you gargle with.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, Listerine.
and
Almost like Listerine
gasoline.
with some black licorice, damn liquor or
Acid.
something in it.
Battery
Something.
acid.
Same thing when I see people drinking Jaeger and shit. I'm like, you ain't trying to have a good
Battery
night.
acid for real.
You trying to?
That's not Robitussin. That old school grandpa's cough medicine, like the real shit. That's the
Grand Marnier?
cream. Yeah, something like
No,
that.
the Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier
Yeah.
they drink? No, not that, but like actual cough.
Oh no,
medicine.
Grand Marnier, that's not bad because it's almost like a cognac liqueur.
Yeah, that was not
But
bad.
that damn Ruppelman's,
Ruppelmans.
that's a whole nother level.
There's one liquor. It's at one of my my girl's a bartender at Walk and Roll. I want to say it's mezcal, but it tastes
Yeah.
like Band-Aids.
Yeah, I don't like mezcal.
Band-Aid, like like the smell of
The strip
Band-Aids.
club?
It tastes like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Nah,
Band-Aids the
no,
strip
no, no,
club?
no, it doesn't taste like
Mezcal-
herpes.
mezcal
It tastes like actual
I cannot,
Rite
yeah.
Aid Band-Aids, that kind of shit.
I cannot. They made a margarita out of that.
Damn, I don't-
Mezcal. It was just
I ain't never
not,
tasted Band-Aid before.
not good. You guys have anything that you want to promote, Unc? You have social media handles?
Oh yeah, you can catch
or
me at
website?
Mr. DC Moneybags on IG. You know, then I got my Snap, Pat Al, from east to the west, where we do it the best. But you know, tap in. I ain't hard to find.
Nice. Thank you guys for being here. Lola, what do you got?
Pleasure was all mine, bro.
Yeah,
I think this is the start of the beginning
something new?
Yeah, of something
All right.
new.
Hell yeah, come out to the bunker, man.
I mean, you already do it on your phone anyway. You might as well just.
Hell yeah.
Hey, dude, honestly,
I mean, I am the originator, the one that's easily imitated, never duplicated.
that's
You know
right.
what I mean? So
You're the Black Dr. Seuss to me. You always will be.
hey now, say now.
Especially when you start getting on one. Like,
You guys need a
whiz-
podcast. That's what you
I
need
got-
to do.
Oh, we're working on it. And see, like I said, this motivation. Now I got some ideas of what kind of equipment and all that kind of stuff. So I know what guru to come talk to. Especially one with a buddy that wear that Versace.
Yeah.
With the 14
right.
with the 14 millimeter.
Yeah, we have to follow
Dip.
each other. You're gonna have to come out to one of my shows,
Heck
man.
yeah.
Hey man, I definitely come out and support, and that's one thing about it. You know, I will show up, and sometimes I might show out.
Yeah.
But I know the significance behind when one says they're gonna do something and follow through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just all the way down to supporting or even leading by example. You know what I mean? And that's how I've always been, because, you know, talk is cheap, but seeing is believing.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
right.
You feel
Actions
me?
speak louder than words,
That's
man.
right.
I need
Yeah.
to see actions.
That's what I don't
Oh,
tell me
yeah.
you love me, show me you love me.
Yeah, don't
Well, yeah,
don't
we
cry
exchange
for
that.
me. Kill and die for me, motherfucker.
Hey,
We
you
all
already
got our
know,
saves. We gotta keep
goddamn.
going. What else?
For real.
Lolo, what do you got, brother?
the only thing I'd promote is like the company I work for, DrumPerfect.com. We build like sound control like boosts, like
Cool.
drum sounds, like
Nice.
for drum sets. But also, I mean, like if you wanted to make your own like
Even
recording
podcast studio.
podcast studio. Like,
There you go.
Check us out. Like,
Hell yeah.
my buddy Dave, he's been doing it for about 20 years. Yep. He's been doing it a little drunk, but he's been doing it for 20 years. He can do custom orders. He actually built a booth for Deepak Chopra. So
Cool. Hell yeah,
check
dude.
us out, drumperfect.com.
What about you have social media handles?
I mean, you can try to add me on Facebook. It got hacked. So there's probably some Malaysian
You don't even check
guy,
it? All right.
or Jeffrey Lola on Instagram. Whatever.
Nice.
So check
All
me
right.
out.
You check that?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being here, man. I will
man,
see
it was a
you.
pleasure, bro.
Monday's my birthday, so I'll probably be at Devil's.
I'll roll through. I'll roll through the Devils.
I might have
I'll
to
roll
go
through the
stand out.
Devils.
It's about to go down.
Should I do a set from outside
You're gonna have to, it's
outside
my
the gate?
birthday.
Wait.
It's
So
my
Hey,
birthday.
we might have to
the
tell. We might have to tell Zach or I think Steven was the one that was been doing it, because you know, Zach
yeah,
Fish been going
Steve.
through some stuff.
Yep.
But Steven is the one that's been
Steve
hosting
Owens.
it past
the
couple
mic
weeks.
is outside though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it outside on the patio.
Yeah.
We got full.
So I'm gonna
patio.
show up on Monday to perform
Where
outside.
you-
Where you
Dress-
was at if you'd have came outside?
Dressed like a
Dress-
PE teacher and
Dress
shit.
for work.
Oh, it don't matter. You could dress
See,
like Dr. Seuss
You
or
should just change
goddamn
it up to
Mr.
like
Rogers.
a female
It don't
PE
matter.
teacher, so you got the like
Yeah.
you got-
Shorts.
yeah, like I mean, I'm wearing like I think I got these from. a
Just
female
don't
PE teacher.
walk up in there with them
That's
come
good.
fuck me shorts on there.
I'm
Don't
gonna
take it-
get,
don't take
the
it back to them
breakaways. I'm
goddamn
gonna get
70.
the breakaways, dog.
you
Oh,
can
you're
have
gonna
the
go up?
You can have the breakaways
Hey.
on, but just don't have them 1976 shorts with the two
Where your
socks.
balls are hanging out.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if I can fit in my FUBU
You might
breakaways.
get heckled like a motherfucker.
Kill it.
Fupa breakaway is what
The
it is.
fupa,
There
yeah.
you go.
He
Fupa.
got granddaddy nuts.
See that guy's balls?
They're weird looking.
All right, brother Adam.
Yes,
thank you
sir.
for being here again, hosting. Do you have anything that you want to promote right now?
Yeah, I got some dates coming up. 7:15 Native Grill in Levine. Great room. 7:21 I'll be at Backstreet Asia for Kid Ever's birthday. 7:22 I'll be at Don Dario's roast at the Bunker. You all should roll through that.
Hey, now,
we gonna
say
roast.
now.
We gonna make him cry. We gonna make him cry.
Where's it
Wow.
located?
It's was that Avondale?
Avondale.
Yeah, it's in Avondale. Make
It's
the
just
trip
not-
down
it's
there,
like
bro.
5 minutes
We
from
all
here.
gonna talk shit. If you want to be on it, if you want to roast him, let me know. My girl's the roast master, so
Said 722.
Yes, July 22nd.
Yeah.
You got it. July 27th, I'm in at Mic Drop Mania in
Nice.
Chandler. for 7 Minutes in Heaven show. 8/19, I'm in Baghdad, Arizona. 8/25, El Charo Hipster for Phyllis's 80th birthday.
Yeah.
Don, you better be there. And then October 27th, I'm in Scottsdale, McCormick Ranch, big show. Start getting your
Resort.
tickets.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's at a resort.
Yeah, I stayed in.
I need my people there, not the Scottsdale people,
side of
because
that.
That's right.
rich
that's
people
right.
don't find me that funny.
That'd be a good one for you to go to.
Oh yeah, that's close.
That's
Yeah.
close to you right there. For me, follow DonDarioComedy.com. It's got the link to my social media. I got a lot of shows that I'm trying to put together. They've been asking me left and right before I move, but
7/15, he's at Roadhouse.
Yep,
Not headlining, but
7/15,
featuring.
Also August 4th for Crack Ups. But just follow me for the rest of them because they're going to keep adding. So follow the Patreon, start subscribing. There's that free episode nobody's seen ever.
I'm on that episode. My girl's on that
Yep,
episode.
it was a dope.
There's a reason why it's behind a paywall.
It was dope. So you need to watch that episode. Go check that out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Thank you for watching, and stay safe and have fun in life, folks.
Live, laugh, love. Because if you ain't loving, you ain't living. Why you laughing? what is what does Kev say?
That's exactly
one
it.
yes is still a yes.
All right. What's your catchphrase?
Oh, I mean, the shit. Which one?
Yeah, I know.
I got multiple.
Oh, we're gonna close out the show with this one right now.
I definitely live by the 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say now.
Hey now, say now.
But say ask.
The ask with the K.
Oh, with
Ask about me.
Yes.
Ask about
cameras
me.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catchphrase.
Another day above the dirt.
There you go, baby. Live it, because it's worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Peace.
That's your catchphrase. Live it because it's worth it.